Greetings, all my lovely students. This is Mr. O'Connor with yet again another screencast tutorial. This time for our new unit on U.S. immigration. This is notes number 1 on U.S. immigration basics. So welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, go ahead and make sure you have your U.S. immigration notes open. Do it. Okay, here's some of your key information for our first set of notes. Whatever the date is, hopefully it's not too far past the 12th or the 13th. Make sure you get the essential question as well. Is the United States a home for immigrants? We will have another one, but not right now. The objective. Students will be able to practice academic note-taking in order to summarize key U.S. immigration topics. So we're going to get into it. Make sure you get the objective. Make sure you are writing this out correctly. Just pause as much as you need for this information. It's going to go pretty quick. So our first concept, immigration. What do you know? First of all, immigration is the process of relocating to another country. Therefore, to immigrate, the verb side, when someone moves to another country permanently. So this has to do with countries. It has to do with people who are moving to never come back, to stay there for good. That's what an immigrant is. And I know when we did the activity, the introductory activity to immigration, a lot of people have negative connotations or negative ideas when it comes to the word immigrant, which by itself is not a negative term. It's just somebody who's trying to make a life with more opportunity somewhere. So specifically, when we talk about immigration, we're talking about immigrating into the United States. So U.S. immigration is immigrating into the United States, people coming to immigrate to the United States. Did I already say that? Great. Migration. So it's important. You've probably heard both migrant and immigrant. So what's the difference between migration and immigration? Migration is the movement of people from one place to another. And that doesn't have anything to do with countries, by the way. Seasonal workers will often migrate from one area to another to follow the work. Regardless of country, regardless of area, they will follow the work around, and we call them migrant workers. Remember, it's not permanent. There's no country involved. They might be crossing borders in countries, but it's not about being in that country. It's about following the work. That's what a migrant does. So our next concept is pull factors. These are general immigration reasons here. So these are positive forces that attract people to a certain place. So, for example, employment, jobs. There's a lot of jobs in the United States for people who are willing to work. So yes, so people will show up to the United States. They will immigrate to the United States for that, for safety, for opportunity. And I think we get jobs. Safety first. People who feel that they are in danger because of what's going on in their country will leave their country, will take a big chance to come to the United States to be safe, also to have opportunity. So just keep that on mind. Opportunity, safety, and jobs are all reasons that people immigrate to the United States. An undocumented migrant, we should talk about this because it's important. This is the correct name for what many people call an illegal immigrant. I do not use the term illegal immigrant. I do not agree with the term illegal immigrant. Undocumented migrant is a person who is traveling to improve their life, right? They're not coming to take advantage of people and things and to steal jobs. They're coming because their life is not good, so they're showing up with the hopes of taking care of themselves and their families. Officially, undocumented migrant means in the United States, this person has no official immigration documentation. So it means they haven't started the process of actually immigrating to the United States. Therefore, they are undocumented. No human is illegal. That's why we should never use the term illegal alien or illegal immigrant or illegal anything. So the concept of Obama's Amnesty plan, we have, this is Obama, of course. Obama's Amnesty Act or plan will allow 12 million undocumented migrants to stay in the United States without punishment. This is a huge deal for especially people in the Republican Party, notably Donald Trump. Basically, they want people to be punished for being here illegally, when in fact, a lot of the reasons that people are showing up to this country is for what the United States is doing inside their country, such as Mexico and other places in South America and Central America. So yes, so basically President Obama has said that all these undocumented migrants, they can stay here. They have to start going through the process of becoming an immigrant legally, but they will not be punished. Yay, we did it. Cornell Notes. Summary. 5 to 6 sentences about today's notes. Make sure you do those 3 things. Include all keywords and concepts. And the 2 sentence starters. One thing I learned today was be descriptive. Don't just use one word. Go on for a couple sentences and then go to number 3. One question I have is blank. Get used to asking questions and asking effective questions, guys. Thanks for your attention. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and don't. Juan. See you in the flip.